Big Z Reviews. Ready or Not is a new horror thriller with a dose of dark comedy that came out recently, and I really love this film.
At midnight, you have to play a game.
Why?
It's just something we do when someone new joins the family.
A game. What game? Hide and seek? Are we really gonna play that?
Well, the rules are simple. You can hide anywhere. We then try to find you.
So there's no way for me to win, right?
And stay hidden till dawn.
No, thank you.
So it's directed by a team of Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, and it mainly stars Samara Weaving as the bride character. And this is this rich family, this like gaming dynasty, and their one son that has kind of been estranged for them, but it wants to get married to Samara Weaving, so they come back into the fold to get married. But things get a little tricky when the Les Domas family has an odd ritual that they have to go through every new marriage before the person can actually be fully welcomed into their family. And that's when the craziness starts, because the person picks this card, and it's a random card, and that if usually it'll just be some random game they have to play, but every once in a while it'll be hide and seek, and then now the family has to hunt them and kill them before the night's over, or maybe something bad will happen to them, like it's a curse or something. It's something that they have to do in return for all of their riches that they've received with the help of a mysterious benefactor generations past. And basically the idea is that the rich are evil and they've all made pacts with the devils, and now and Samara Weaving has to survive the night and kill the entire family if she can. And that as what it is, I really loved it. I love the family is so kind of interesting but creepy and douchey. And I mean, you have the main character, the one that's marrying Samara Weaving is Mark O'Brien, and you have his brother Adam Brody. But you have this whole other cast of characters too. You have the dad, the mom, you have the sister, the kind of the goofy sister that keeps making mistakes, and you have the husband and the wife of the one character. So you have and you have some maids too, and they're all kind of cannon fodder, so that there's people are being killed. That she thinks is just a normal game of hide and seek until one of the maids is killed, but they think it's the bride. And I mean, when they get to the killing, I mean, it's brutal, but again, it's funny too. Because one of this character is the aunt is so kind of evil and just staring at her the whole time, when they get married, and I love it. She's a scene stealer. And I mean, Samara Weaving, she does so amazing. Throughout it, she starts with a pure white dress, and throughout the film, it gets dirtier and bloodier and ripped and torn. It's a great, metaphor, for having to go through this. And I mean, she performs so well. She's not the normal sort of scream queen. She is gorgeous, but she is physical. She can do all the stuff, but more so, something about her screams and her noises she makes, they're so guttural and visceral, and they sound they're haunting. You feel like she's really being murdered or being attacked or being she's fighting for her life. I really feel like she is fighting for her life. I mean, I can't think of the last time it sounded quite like that. I mean, it's brutal, but I mean, I love it. It feels real. It feels almost too real when she makes these noises. And they're not all the same. Every little scream, every little sound she makes is slightly different depending on what's going on. I love that. So many times the scream queens are just that one scream they do over and over, and it's not that. It's never that. And I mean, and the writing is really strong. All the characters are unique. and different, and have like their own tones of voice that like they're douchey, but they're all douchey in different ways, and I love that. And I love the different. There are a lot of different set pieces that they have. Like they have to go through the house, like they go throughout the different parts of it, and they have to fight for her life, and everything they do with it is great. I won't spoil it, but I love how it ends. Like I love what it does with so many cool things it does. I mean, I think it would be a great movie to rewatch too. I think it's going to be like infinitely rewatchable. But I have to see when it comes out on Blu-ray and see it again. But I would definitely highly recommend it. It's an incredibly enjoyable film. As long as you don't mind brutality, like you're gonna love it. I think. I think I might give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I really like this movie. Well, thanks for watching. Check out the video, play from ahead, and subscribe to Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z movie review. Thanks for watching.